Happy to have you back on the show, your favorite show on the land, not so complicated. A show brought to you by the Innovation Consortium. And again, endeavor to follow us on our YouTube channel. Please click on that button, subscribe, follow, comment, and share with friends. Endeavor to let us know what you think about our shows. Endeavor to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Innovation Consortium. That red button, please click it to subscribe. And like I earlier told you, this topic is about BYUUMA app. And our main guest is Byron, Bourbon Monarch. So Byron, tell us more about BYUUMA app. What is BYUUMA app?
Thanks for the opportunity. BYUUMA app is basically a digital platform which contains more of creative artisans and the steel dealers, suppliers within the country Uganda at the moment.
Okay.
And basically at the moment we have people from Kisenyi, Katwe, and Indeva, and then those on the Nakasero.
Oh, the creative artisans.
Yeah, creative artisans. They are all captured there.
So for those that really don't know what a digital platform is, what are you saying? Is an app?
I thought you were telling us the BYUUMA app.
It is basically a mobile app.
Application.
Mobile application. Where we have loaded all these people, the artisans, the creative artisans, both those who do the basic works and those who do supply.
Okay. So what you're saying, you created a database of these people with their phone numbers, and you created an app where you can access that database from.
Yes, basically we went and picked those artisans, put them on our database, and giving them the work we found them doing, and put their numbers. So if you're looking for them, you simply go search and call them direct.
On the app?
On the app. So you don't need to come to us unless you have found some issues, or if you need some technical support. We have put some devices on the app where you can reach to us. But at the moment, if you can do it directly with the artisan, we'll give you a way forward.
Okay, thank you very much. And creative artisans in Uganda, for people that know basic English, what are creative artisans in Uganda?
Abayiya. You are quite Swahili.
I think there are a good number of words. There is Abawesi.
Fundu.
Yes. Blacksmith.
People who found a business and machinists wait.
Wait.
In name, let's say Abayiya.
Abayiya would be a common.
If you're from Uganda, Abekatwe.
Oh, Abekatwe.
From Kampala.
Katwe is the most known.
Katwe Kisenyi.
Oh, so thank you very much. And again, tell me, why BYUUMA app?
What inspired you?
Yeah, what inspired you to do BYUUMA app? Why BYUUMA app?
In brief, I got an opportunity after attending the conventional school. I went downtown Kisenyi, and it was an interesting time or experience I had there when I was working. As I was there, as usual, we survived, and we used to get those people who come looking for things, and we make things and able to pay us. Unfortunately, it seems the capital city was starting to expand.
True.
So somehow we are being pushed out of that.
Oh, you were not in the plan of the business district?
I think we couldn't afford paying for the land.
Oh.
So as it was expanding, we had to move. So unfortunately, we didn't move as a group. That's what I'm saying.
We scattered.
Because we are being encroached one at a time.
Oh.
So when they encroach you first, you disappear, you scatter. So a number of us scattered, me inclusive, and some are still working, but the business is low. Others could not really sustain the other where they shifted because of lack of clientele. Because all of us, we knew if you want something designed or fabricated for you, you want to buy a scrap or anything. All of us knew if you're stuck in Uganda, go to Kisenyi, Katwe, Ndeva, and the Kiseka.
You're basically a business refugee.
Academy said so. So when I realized this, we sat down as a team and we started to come up with an app. And this app, we called it BYUUMA because as a person, I was more into machines. So that's why I made it BYUUMA. So what we did on the app, we went and picked those different people. Some of them are still in Katwe, a few of them are in Indeva now, but a bigger number of them were scattered, which meant that if now we wake up and said we wanted to work for a party, if before you were spending 2 hours in Katwe looking for someone, or Kisenyi, At the moment, if you went down there, you can spend the entire day.
Oh,
Because we are looking for the same person. We are so scattered. What we decided, we came up with an app, and first, our focus first collected those two people we knew in Kisenyi Katandi Dela, put them onto good artisans, put them onto the BYUUMA app. But we went further also to Nakasero and other dealers whom we knew we used to buy also things from, or we buy things from. We added them there. As you will see, there are also hardwares there. There are welders, there are machinists, there are those who sell second hand, what you call scrap. Some people call it scrap, but valuable scrap. And there are those who sell new things.
Oh.
So basically, the motivation was that BYUUMA app, it is the Kisenyi on your fingertip.
Oh.
Kisenyi Katwende on your fingertips.
And from what I got, it's a unifying factor.
Yes, a unifying factor.
Oh.
On the bigger scale, I think why we think it is so important was that people talk about industrialization in industries, and I got a chance to go down there, whereby when engineers' industries are stuck, the spare parts they used to rush down Katwe, they were Kisenyi to get those spare parts. Even up to now, those who are here, those who are listening in, some of them, that's why I pick our things. When it got scattered, what happened that most industries now affording the spare parts is becoming too expensive because there are too many middlemen in between. I'm the only one who knows where the other one is hiding. So I put my makeup. That affects industrialization. So I thought if we don't do it now and promote it now, what's going to happen is maintaining a factory.
Be very hard.
Whether your Uganda breweries or your Nairo breweries or Hima Cement, this is going to affect you heavily. The cost
Very
of
expensive.
yeah.
Oh.
So we thought by keeping them there, all of us need them.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So let me cut you short. We've talked about BYUUMA app, BYUUMA this, BYUUMA that. Please first take us through and show us how the app,
How the app works, if you go, currently it's in Google Play Store. As you can see when you go to Google Play Store, we appear first on top, BYUUMA app.
Oh, good.
And
rating, net get mark.
Rating.
the rating is card. It is this store. So when you go to Google Play Store, find BYUUMA, it will appear like this, and then when it loads, install the app. So in the app menu, we have dealers, menu, app use, and inquiry. If you click on the menu, you will see steel dealers, machine part, steel dealers here, machine part dealers, machining works, which someone talked about, lens machines, just fabricators.
Maybe to just stop you there, for those listeners or viewers, there are those people who don't know, who know what they want, but they don't know under what category that falls under. Probably for you, you know, someone might want just a big saucepan to cook porridge at home. But we all know the durable ones are found in Kisenyi somewhere. So if someone came here and they're looking through these sub whatevers, they really don't know where certain things fall under. So maybe if under each category, you could probably say one or two.
Maybe let me address that. Assuming you don't know what you want, where it lies.
Okay.
So that's why you created the dealers. When you place dealers, all the dealers, all of them are here. So you simply come here, you open on search, type in, let me say, pipe. You see, they will be displayed.
Yeah, accordingly.
According. So here, so when you got all of these are there, so you simply have to search what you want, type in what you want. We shall bring to you those people who
the list is prioritized according to
your needs.
Hey, okay.
So that is if you really can't find a category. So maybe I will start with that's how the dealer works. If you click on a dealer, they will bring everyone. You search in what you want.
Okay.
To give an example, I can search in and then see. I put in pipes. They brought me Chibuka Moses. I click on Chibuka, and this number is here. When you press on that number, you
takes you
directly and you call. You don't need.
That is actually very fast.
You don't need to write down the number.
No need to write down the number, and we are not middlemen. I think I end up with the user because it seems to be too detailed. Let me assume you want something.
You're not sure what it is called.
One thing I've realized where some hurdles are is like the language. When you're down in Kisenyi, the words we use and the industrial part, the words used tend to differ.
Different, yes.
Do they call
So
beer in Kisenyi?
All of us love that thing. So somehow to go to unifying them.
Call it Segamwe.
So what happens? We got the chance at our place Consortium. When you click on inquiry, we have an inquiry form. If you can type what you want, you can. When you click on the form, the email is there, the phone is there. You can call us direct. Also, you can WhatsApp us direct.
Maybe to add on that, the inquiry just doesn't stop with you looking for something. You might have a complaint. You might have a complaint about a product or a dealer. So use still the inquiry form.
So you can also call us direct to inquire whatever technical things you want in terms of machines, metals, or you can also simply have a chat with us.
Though maybe, from what I've seen there, the numbers you'll find on this app start with a 0. But because the developers of this app are in Uganda, those who are outside Uganda, please add on 2 plus 256.
Yeah. Now,
The rest is the same thing.
now I go to from inquiry.
No, you see me here, so you're all not in Uganda.
So there you call direct. Another way out was go to the menu, which I'm going to explain to you. Choose a supplier or provider. Maybe let me go through this. If I open the menu and I knew what I want steel dealers. When you click on the steel dealers, you get mild steel hardwares. These are people, they do new things. The hardwares you see where they buy steel, but basically steel. Then we have stainless steel hardwares. Those they are new things, but stainless steel. Then we have used stainless steel. So now this is when you come into play with my guys at the downtown. Then we have used the mild steel dealers. So now these are guys realize that most guys I deal with down that side, Kisenyi, Katwendeba, most of them lie down here. So if you click on used stainless dealers, you would see Chibuka, Mukasa, Rubega Medi, Nyombi. Their numbers are there. If you go further, last time I clicked on Chibuka, if I clicked on Kajimu, so now every person has a detail. You see Kajimu deals in all those things. So we gave Kajimu a digital shop. So you find that Kajimu has close to 10 different items, but it's one person. So you find Kajimu in parts, old parts, find Kajimu in stainless steel like that. So what we did is all our guys, we created what we called their digital shop.
So this is like a catalog of everything they have.
They deal in. So you can call them direct. So that's a longer way. And what I forgot to talk about, it's not only about on the platform, we put steel dealers, steel dealers I've shown you. Machine part dealers, these are basically machine parts. Bearings, bolts, nuts, those
Gears.
are gears. Then for the
car gears.
okay. Then machining works. I think those who are listening, machining works are like lens, milling, lens work, milling works, sharpen. Fabricators, if you can note fabricators, we have a number of them. There are those who fabricate stainless steel. Stainless steel is not fabricated by everyone, as most people would think.
It needs expertise.
Needs some extra step beyond mild steel fabrication.
They're saying that there's someone who can always do it cheaper.
You learn
Doesn't apply with steel.
Trust me, for stainless steel, you do a mistake, you lose it.
There could be someone who can do it cheaper, but cheaper may be expensive in the long run.
So you can sell, so you can pick anyone there. But these people will have workshops and only fabricate those things. Then metal artisans, the people here, we call them Joakari. They speak
The people responsible for the noise.
the
noise down there.
the noise and that heating system, but the way they heat up, so those are also there. Most people, they call them, they don't prefer Joakari. They're also down, you can call any. Then we have the level of, some people think when you say Kisenyi Katwendeba, their level of knowledge, people, they are really low in terms of only basic machines. But surprising on our platform, We have even put professionals who can go further to do industrial works. And these are like companies. So you can go on the platform, you can pick all those that are put there. They are able to do major industrial works. Because these are people who
They have reputations or references of the works they've done.
now let me pick on one and now if I click on my factory installation, which most of you may fear, you see the technology research network.
Hey, Consortium is there.
And the one who is told we are presenting from Innovation Consortium is there.
At the energy.
At the energy, that guy. Can also they do. So these are industries which have done, just to give a clue, the Technology Research Network has worked for Uganda, working for Uganda Breweries, Uganda Clays, Kinyara, Bayuge.
You have done installation, factory installation.
They have about 16 years experience.
Okay.
After the energy, Green World Investments, you ask Hima Cement and Azam, they will tell you how bad they are. The innovation, how good.
Innovation Consortium is bringing you this one.
The Consortium, it is its own lead. After the energy down, what have you installed? After the energy has also done a number.
We'll call them after the show.
After the show. So basically, on the platform, basically in our country, all mechanical sectors have been covered in. From the lowest level of a fabricate of a window or a door, to a machine, a factory installation, maintenance and overhaul and modifications.
And actually designing, because I've seen a design somewhere. Like
we also do designing, so
modification.
So please, if this app, you are an engineer in any factory, we are both,
I just want to buy a whole industry finished.
but
I know this is the Amazon for industrial works. I just press, I find.
Depends on the scale of the industry.
Buy,
You know,
yes.
there are smaller industry.
no, that's
They should add a category for factory.
Full factory, how many?
Factories.
you know, as I said, these people can fabricate. Most companies can install
And they can design.
and they can design. So if you come and you can agree on the rate, you can pay them. They can do everything. If you're importing in anything, trust me, you can't escape them. As you said, if you go to Amazon and bought a factory, it's supposed to be installed here and tested here. So you have no shortcut.
So let's talk about our skills.
Then we have gone further. We have people who know to do some good work, but unfortunately accessing them is hard.
True.
And they are more on an individual basic. I happened to meet them in Kisenyi when I was there. You find a guy, he has no workshop. His job is to come to weld and go.
Just like the last stainless steel does.
So he has no address.
Has no
address.
The address is him.
So those that only know him are the
So you
people that
can't
are
call it a
down there.
briefcase office.
It's not.
There's no even briefcase.
So now, you see, we have the article orders in the platform. We have arc orders on the platform. Machinists, these are people who can operate even machines, but they don't own any machine. But if you call them in, they can give you support and step out. Those who do drawings, but they are individual gas cutting. So basically, the app has also went further to help you source human resource. Just if you want the human resource, then you have these ones whom we call the dealers, Amaduka. We call them Adwers. We call them others because some of them were our friends. So we couldn't leave them out. So we realized our friends down there who have hardware shops, which we said, need them because they buy those access. Exactly. So we can make them general, and if you go there, you find we have general hardware and general supplies. So if you pick that, you can get them.
So what if I'm in Karamoja and I need a welder near me? Is it possible? Is BYUUMA able to help me get that person?
If you're in Karamoja,
Maybe let me answer that for him. When we were developing this app, because I was also part of the team somehow, first priority was given to people with proven quality of work.
Yes, yes.
Us being that our first area of base and working was ideally within Kampala. We've never done any works, or we've never partnered with people in Karamoja. It will be hard for us to really ascertain the quality of work they will give in Karamoja. So we can't really put someone in Karamoja unless the person was in Kampala
And you're talking that.
And he went that side. Oh, he shifted me out there.
Can I jump in? You know, it's a most surprising thing. It's like to say the best welders are in Kampala. Whether your body the guru or Karamoja, if you know you're a good welder, a good fitter, the magnet pulls you. Whether you are in Imbara, the magnet brings you.
That's like a certain university somewhere.
The magnet brings you here. So most cases, it depends on the quality or the hardness, the complex of the work. If you want the best welding, the everything goes more like a day window, you can pick someone even in the corridor there and send them over. But if now really some good work, trust me, whether the guy is a Karamajong, we shall pick him from here and he moves up again. At the moment, that's where our country is starting. That all good guys, most of them are best here. We are the money.
Okay, thank you very much, Byron. And let me ask on the client side, how reliable are those artisans?
Basically, all those which are here, we visited them, we talked to them, so we vetted them. They exist. And
that is why we didn't put a certain song in Karamoja.
That's why we make sure after a given time we call to check on them.
And he's worked with them.
Yes. Some of them are my friends.
They have a bond.
That is why even if you get a query with them, we can reach them pretty directly, or we can mitigate very swiftly.
Basically, to add on that, some people would say, I'm promoting artisans and they have never even stepped there. Some of us have been there, they are part of our gang. We know each other well. So if someone does the funny thing, you know who to call and where to be looked after.
We have an accountability system somewhere.
Yes.
Though maybe what my colleague didn't really bring out, most people, and this app previously was advertised like we are bringing Kisenyi to you, and most people think Kisenyi, when they are Kisenyi, they hear saucepans banging or second-hand things. This app is so much about bringing the industry itself, the industrialism, the people in the industries to you, that even new things are here, as he has shown you. It's not only Kisenyi. We are bringing, if some of these hardwares here are actually in Nakaseno, they are not down there, they're not dealing in second-hand things, but depending on the...
Maybe to add on that, the most interesting bit, what we have done as some people don't like is sharing a network. If Jukes
and we are doing it for free.
If Jukes had a guy who supplies him good things on time, doesn't lie, is reliable, Jukes refers to what? To him, to us. We go there. So we don't just come picking anyhow. Most of them who are there now, like, they have a proved record.
You come through recommendation.
First recommendation. At the moment, we add. So we are basically sharing our network. As we are not trying to be middlemen, we are willing to share more knowledge to you people.
We created a solution.
Oh, thank you very much, Byron.
So Byron, this is a very good app. I'm in construction, and it's funny that I suffer the same thing. You call someone, I don't know today what the price of cement is. If I could just check it on the phone without physically reaching or getting stuck somewhere, it would be good for even other industries to either join the app. So I don't know what your future thought is for the app. It could grow big, or to involve other players in the I would call it making industry.
I think surprisingly I've got a chance to share some experience with Juke in construction, and I've been using, because almost those who are listening to us and among people ask, like, the best things we almost know, like 90% of people know, are construction things. These things of pipes is a bit selective. I was posed the question, guy, can you get us a price of cement now within 5 minutes? It sounded basic, but trust me, even if you had given me that, I had first job, the nearest hardware, talk to the lady, negotiate, get the best price. So that thing came to me. So I realized, because at the start we could not go in every field, but we have realized there is a need for that, and we are hoping, if after stabilizing the part of BYUUMA, we hope to add on the part of construction.
Yeah, thank you so much, Baron. Can you give us your last words before we close it down?
I think, to be honest with you, we are the most generous people you have ever found, who are willing to give their network for free. We don't pay commission, we are not middlemen. What we have basically done in a simple BYUUMA app, we have brought to you Kisenyi, Katwe, Ndeba, Nakasero
And we'll get
on your fingertips.
sure.
So you don't need to go down there. You just simply get the app, use search, call the person direct, and those who have used it, they will tell you. When you call those guys direct, I want a pipe, and you specify, and they understand what you're asking for. They give a border guy, and he brings it to you. You pay after checking what you have agreed, confirming, which means basically we have saved you time, money,
And you get a chance to
And the
check the
hassle.
quality.
and the hassle. So with no commission paid to us.
Thank you, Baron. Ejiko, one last
Just
shot.
have one parting shot. You know me, I like these fun facts. That the first app ever created was in 1997. It was Snake.
The game.
Yes.
I had the highest score in intelligence.
You were on a chair.
And it was followed by Solitaire and a brick game, which many of us know. Building Tetris.
Thank you so much.
The mobile.
Thank you so much, viewers, for today. It was glad having you on the show. We hope you have really learned a lot. Please endeavor to go on the Google Play Store and download BYUUMA app. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Please try it out. I promise you will never forget the experience. Thank you so much. Endeavor to go check out our YouTube channel. On that red button, please click it, like it, or else follow us for your everyday, weekly, monthly, yearly stories, and we shall never disappoint. Thank you so much, and I'm Brian Lyon, your host.